and welcome. Your face is back to episode 5 of Oceanblock. And the very first thing we're going to jump into today is making this reactor, upgrading this reactor that we've got here to the better one. And I have set up a recipe here, so we can just set this to the 36 that we need, and we should hopefully be able to, just click go. And we should see these just pop in, just like so. Then we can break this reactor and place this reactor down. This should automatically get all the stuff that it needs. Everything should be connected up. Once it pops in, everything should connect up. Should. Oh, it's not going to get what it needs. I have to replace the exporter and stuff. That's fine. Plonk this guy back with this, and this. This should get some. I see. System's died because of that. Let's get some power on the go. Might have to reconnect, this cable as well. Just like so. That should be that. The system should power back up. I'd hope. Hello? Oh, there we go. Wasn't making enough power. Sorted. There's that. We should see things start to come in. Blue ice will come in from here. And yeah, there's all that set up. And we now make, it's going to be a lot more. Yeah, about 20,000 FE a tick. Probably a little more at times. So that's pretty sweet. We're not going to run out of power anytime soon. If we need to, we can always make another one or two of those. But I think we'll probably jump into the bigger reactors, like the mechanism ones before that, because they can make millions of RF a tick. And even the draconic reactor as well. Well, the big energy ball thing, so yeah. I did put upgrades on all of these drawers. Can't remember if I said or not. This can all hold a lot more stuff. Same on the other two sides as well. I haven't done really anything since the last episode. I haven't really done anything else. Stuck these. I showed that. Yeah. Yeah, but what we're going to jump into today is a bit more of this stuff and things. So we should have this way. Let's remember there's a new corridor now. We should have plenty of plastic over here. Yeah, it's 48. It's enough for what we need. We're going to need a couple of these dissolution chambers. That means a few of these basic machine things and some more buckets. Fine, we can make a load. And some more diamond gears, which is fine. We can make a few. We're going to need at least 2 more of these. And then, to make these, we're going to need a whole bunch of gold gears and all that other stuff. But these are going to go right here. Just some pipe on the back. And then we're going to want chests on the bottom and the top. And then we're going to want to get fluid into these machines as well. I've got to replace that plug, haven't I? There we go. Everything should be getting power again now. Because in these machines, we're going to want to make... Okay, hello? Ah, I see. What a fool. Yoink. We're going to want to make these machine frames. We're going to want the advanced and the simple as well. Which means we're going to want to... Forgot about this. Forgot about the netherite. The debris. So I did indeed forget about the scrap. Oh yes, this whole basalt thing with lava. Okay, let's set that up. That's fine. Where was I was gonna put that in this room over here one time. Let's do that. Right, we're all linked up. It's all done. We're all set up. So that's gonna get us netherack and ancient debris little pieces, and then we can use that to make some scrap and make another material stoneware factory, so we can make netherack, should I say, and just get that sluicing as well. And just put that on the other side, set that up at the back maybe, or even set us up in the corner. It's only a material stoneware factory. But a lot. I can't remember if it actually consumes lava. If it does, we can just make another one of those at the back and just pipe it over. So yeah, that's that set up. We've got to wait for enough debris to build up so we can actually make some one or two of the casings. But for the simple casing, it's just nether brick and then gold, iron, plastic, and the bitty machine frames. And we are back. I've got a little bit of these debris chunks, enough to at least make the one that we need to get netherite sluicing. So it's pretty much all set up in here. Apart from we just got to do that and then stick more scrap in this top chest now to make the 5 that we need. I've made an area where we are making a bunch of lava up here. This is a little system I got going. There's 9 jars, 2 cobble gens, one of those. Pipe at the back of the trash can for the excess so it never stops. Even when this gets full, which it will fill up pretty soon. And then external storage, which push it into the system. I upgraded the sluice in here to a netherite sluice, stuck a point on, and I put in 10 of these fortune upgrades, so that gives us a 30% extra drop chance on the debris. Seems though it's only 4% normally, so 1 in every 3 or 4 we should get a little debris chunk. And that uses 1,000 FE a tick because I put these 10 upgrades in. Usually I think it's like 30 or something. 90. It goes from 90 to 1,062 with those 10 upgrades in. I was going to make the speed ones, but I can't because I don't have blaze rods, so I just used a bit of my time in a bottle. I had quite a bit, sped it up a little bit, and made some of these. So yeah, it's enough to get 2. 2's fine. I also crafted a bunch of exporters and external storages. We're also going to need drawers. Let's put these 2 in here as well. We'll take this advanced casing, make the material stoneware factory. We should have everything else. I crafted everything else up. And yeah, it's pretty much going to be, this is going to be it. I'm just going to have an exporter on the top. It's going to export water and lava, because I've put an external storage onto that black hole unit over there. And what do we actually need from this? That's great. We no longer need this in here. It's potentially a bad idea to break that. We can get rid of this little system. This room looks all... Oh, that was my lava for this. Change pan, put that back. Forgot it was there for a reason. But yeah, we don't need that anymore. So yeah, we are going to move this silicon, obviously. We could move it now. So yeah, that's that. Which means we are going to need another slot on here now for whatever the other thing was. And yeah, we're just waiting on... We've got 48 more of this. Put that on there. I'll make another scrap. We can make another thingy with bobbler. We can get whatever the other thing was. Oh yeah, potentially glass. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that stuff. Which is great. Got all the sluicing up and running now. I think next we are going to want to jump into maybe a bit of draconic evolution. So we can get these better sluices. And Botania. Okay, so we got Botania and draconic evolution. I'll tell you what, today we'll automate Botania. seen me do it before. It's going to be the same again. I will show it, but I'll shorten it a little. It's going to be the same. We'll probably even automate the living wood and living rock. I'll make a couple of I'll maybe do 2 hallways that side, and then we'll do 2 rooms, one for Draconic Evolution, one for Botania up the top, and then we can have lava on the other side if we need. It's easier to just go up. So we'll have this set up again, probably over here if we need it, and then a hallway here, a hallway there. Well, another room, should I say. Another room here, another room there. One for Botania, one for Draconic Evolution. Right, we are back. We have now a extra little room here for Botania, an extra little room here for Draconic Evolution next episode, and Botania is pretty simple. Even the automation of Botania is pretty simple. We're going to want to make. We're going to get some of that. This essence right here and make some of this white. This is white flowers, so we can use these, and then we're going to need not these shimmering mushrooms, flowers. We're going to need red flowers, light grey flowers, white flowers are here, and brown flowers. Lovely. So we're going to need to get some of these petals, like those, so we can make one of these petal apothecaries. We're going to need seeds as well. I didn't think of needing seeds. Only got 2. Pretty sure we've got a farmer here. That, grab some bone meal. Grab a whole bunch of seeds. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to place this down. Hopefully this will export water into here just fine. Unfortunately, it does not. That's okay. What we can do is we can have this export water into a tank just next to here. Tank, just one of these. Where is it? Where is it? One of these guys. Fluids, water, one of those. And then we can just bucket over from there. We're going to toss 4 of those and a seed in there. Now, if you right click with an empty hand, it sticks the next recipe in, the previous recipe, and you can chuck your seed in again. We're going to want to plonk these down. We'll go here and we'll go here. We're going to want to grab some stone and any type of log. Surround one with stone, surround one with log. We can automate this pretty easily with a constructor, a destructor, and just a drawer with an external storage and a detector on, which I have done before, but we don't need that much of it. To be fair, we can automate it in the. Do we do it? Talking about it, why don't we just do it? It doesn't take long. We're going to need a couple of drawers. We're going to need some wood. Fine. Rather not use this wood, but make some 1x1 drawers. Then we're going to need some destructors, just 2 of them. That may those, and then some constructors. Do that again. Just like so. Yeah, and we get living wood and living rock, and all we're going to do for this, the constructor and a destructor. The destructor is going to be on the bottom, and here, and here, and then I want to put those guys. That's going to break the living rock. That's going to break living wood. Then we pop down here. Get these guys connected up. the main system, which is going to be awkward because this is the roof of the previous layer. Didn't think about that. Rock, wood. Put these the right way, and then we're going to want to place just a random block here so we can place the constructors on top. This is going to place logs. Yep. This is going to place stone. Yep. We're going to want a little bit of cable like so. And then we're going to want 2 of these detectors, which is completely fine to make. I don't have machine cases on this. Okay. We're going to want to set these to a redstone signal. That'll only place things when we need them to place things. So when there is less than 500 living wood, it'll emit a signal which will place that block. When there's less than 500 living rock, it'll emit a signal, place the stone. And this will break the stone. Living rock and living wood, like so. Put the flower back up. Okay. So that's that done. So we'll see that come in the system. We're going to need a mana pool. We're going to want to make, I can't remember how many of these twigs we need. 3. 3 of these twigs. So we can make a wand. Then that's, we need to make some stuff. We'll have it in the center over here, but for now we're just going to plonk the wand down right here. That's totally going to be in the way. Then we need to make cryo flames, which are 2 brown, a light grey, and a red. Make some of these other flowers. Light grey, brown. These, and then we're going to go 2 brown, a light grey, and a red. And that'll make us a cryo flame. Then we're going to want to make a few of these. So that. How many we got? 6. We'll go with 8. Should be fine. There's 8 of those bad boys, and these just consume coal, produce mana. Coal or charcoal. We'll do coal because we're going to get plenty of it. And then we need to make one of these open crates. We need living plants for, which we don't have enough. So yeah, we do. We need an open crate. So that's going to go right here. It's going to want to go up a block as well. It's going to go. Boom. That's not wood. It's going to go up a block. Going to place this guy like that. Is that right, or do we go one lower? Let's just do one lower. It'll be fine. We're going to go there. We're going to have a hopper come here. We're going to move this flower. We're going to put a pressure plate there. The redstone signal here goes into some glass. And on top of this hopper, like so. So there's going to be coal that's getting put into here. Stone pressure plate not work. Yeah. It's got to be a wooden pressure plate. May have to be. Yeah, it's got to be a wooden one. And that'll lock the hopper. That'll only allow one item through at a time. And then this cryo flame should scoop it up. Well, one of these cryo flames should scoop it up. Yeah, we're going to toss in toss in the second one of these, just like so. Make ourselves a splitter. Then we can break this pool, plonk this down, link it to that instead. and that'll fire the mana, and we can have it go into more than one. One pool, two on. So we only got two of the living. Make a little bit more living rock, and we can make another pool, and then we can have two pools on the go, and that's pretty much it for mana automation. Well, the beginning of the mana automation. And we'll just let this run. These will fill up, and then we can come over with a bunch of string, toss a bunch of string in. So for draconic evolution, we need to do the endragon, don't we? We're gonna want the seeds for the ingot. And sluice endstone. Get endstone. Make it in a jar, or you get end essence, which we do actually have. Here's one of the seeds that we got. We can make a whole bunch of it. So we could set up sluicing of the crush stuff and things. There's got to be a blazing mesh in the issue. We got zirconium ingot. Oh, it gives you ingot straight away. That's pretty neat. Oh, you get dust off diamond mesh, and you can just think it. That's fine. We can set it up. Yeah, I'll just need to set up a recipe to craft the end stuff into. Yeah, we'll set it up as well after this. What was I waiting for? I was waiting for this. We're gonna want to make another mana pool, and then we can leave this to build up some mana. We can go downstairs. We can add. Can't really add it. Can we add it to this side? Uses. How many drops is it going to give us? 4. And we can add another 4 drawers onto this. Like so. Then we're going to want to set up a pattern. Make this. Plonk that in there. Let's have a drawer here because we can stick an export onto this. That's going to export endstone with a crafting upgrade into it. Yeah, so we should see that come in. Should use the essence to craft that. And we're going to have that go into a hammer, just like so. Out into another drawer, which will make crushed endstone. And that is just simply going to get piped straight into this sluice. And this just needs a water. Pretty sure it's just water, yeah, water. We're going to export water into this. I've got water in here. I've got no more. What the heck? Where's my water gone? Then we're going to want another exporter. Plonk it here. And some cable. Got. Like so. And then we're going to want a pipe. Probably just. We'll get a hopper. I'll pick up all the stuff. And this pipe can pull it all along. Like so. Cover that off. Get some fluids, water. Get some water. Yep, should start sluicing. We'll see the items pop onto there. Well, we won't see them. We'll just see them go straight into these drawers out here. There's the first. There's the second. The others two are a bit more. There's that. Now we're just waiting for the other stuff. the draconium dust is exactly what we need. Yeah, this uranium furnace, it just goes straight into the system. So if we plonk this in here, so you go into there, get cooked, I'm gonna have to pull it. Okay, enough. We're gonna need another drawer. Get the actual ingot out, obviously. Plonk another drawer there. Don't care about those two. I think that is gonna do us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I shall see you all in the next episode. Adios.